So today we're going to cover the launch blueprint, four-step launch blueprint. If you've been on this training before, drop me a 4. If it's been a minute, drop me a 3. And if you want to sharpen the system as a whole, drop me a 2. Let me see who's here. Raj has been here. 4 4 3 2. It's funny. Yana says sharpen it up. Okay, okay. 4 2. 4 2. 4 3. Okay. Y'all sound like a choir getting ready. 4 3 2. No, I'm just playing. So what we're gonna do today is simplify the launch blueprint. I have to move at a timely fashion because we do have to get to the Atlanta event, but I want to make sure that everybody understands fully the launch blueprint and how it can work for you. The launch blueprint is simply a way to ease your feasibility of securing new people into your organization. Drop a 3 if that's something that could benefit you. Easing the way of securing new individuals into your organization. Okay, I'm going to give you the play. Can I give you all the play? Is that fair? If I promise to give you all the play, do y'all promise to run it? Can we agree there? If I give you the play, can you Chris Brown it? Yes, no? All right. Don't get the play and be out here two-stepping and crawling it. I need it ran, sprinted. If I give you all this play, because it's worked for me, it's worked for the greats, and I know it can work for you, but you have to run it, okay? So let me get my screen up. I'm going to share like this. Let me make sure. View. Slideshow? Let me see. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Oh, there we go. No, that didn't work. Um, Enter full screen. If y'all hear my niece crying, it's because she wants to be on the Zoom. She was yelling earlier on the Zoom. She's a chair baby. Titana baby. She wants to be on the Zooms. All right, if y'all can see my screen, drop me a 2. We can go ahead and start it from here. I don't mind you all seeing the slides ahead because we're locked in and you're going to get the value for them in a second anyway. So we're going to do it just like this. This is, I call it titanium call casting. In other words, the 4-step launch blueprint, how to expedite the rate of you closing individuals into your organization by using a 4-step blueprint. Okay. Right at the top of your notes, 4-step launch blueprint. The first thing we need to do is solidify an emoji. Every time you learn something new, I want you to drop an emoji. Can we do the lock? Y'all got the lock emoji? What's up, Quay? How you doing, my guy? That's good. Can we do the lock emoji? Amber Cruz. I heard Star Diamond was knocking. That's what I heard, but I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much. Hey, let the work speak for itself. Lock. Okay. But y'all want to do the lock with a key? Can we do the lock with no key? Because I feel like with the key, it can be unlocked. And I want y'all locked in. I don't want it shaky. Full lock? Okay. Cool. So every time you learn something new, you hear something that you didn't know before, drop the lock emoji. Is that fair? All right. At the top of your notes, write this down. 4-step launch blueprint, December 2nd, 2024, 6 p.m. Leadership Dynasty by the Tia Bolden, Titanium Leader, your favorite titanium. And the first thing I want you to write down is this. The word launch, Launch, it means creating success for others. Okay, the word launch, Launch, the definition of it is to create success for others. All right, we already learned something new. Praise the Lord. There we go. So the first thing I want to cover is words not to use when we launch. Okay, words not to use when we launch. Okay, if you need to screenshot this, write it down, put it in the chat, put it in your saved messages, do what you have to do. Words not to use when we launch. For a lot of us, the only reason that business is closing slow right now is because we're using words that are unattractive to audiences. We're using words that are not normal or that are weird or that are uncomfortable. The first word being what? Take a guess, Nia. What might the first word be? The F word. Forex. I don't even say this word. It like felt like vinegar coming out of my mouth. Y'all know, like y'all never heard me say the word forex until like 3 seconds ago or like 1 second ago. I don't even use it. You know why? I feel like describing Eovia as a F word company is degrading to all that we have our hands on. Do y'all know how many systems and academies and access we have in Eovia? Why are you limiting it to just one? Like, why dwindle it down? We've got cryptocurrency. We've got financial exchange. We've got stocks in crypto. We've got investing. We've got digital currencies. What else do we have? We've got travel. We've got AI. We've got transform. We've got personal development. You mean to tell me out of all these things we offer, you can only describe one? Come on now. The issue is not the launch. The issue is the launcher. Stop using the F word. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people who can use the F word and keep it rolling. That's fine. But if you're still uncomfortable in your launch, still getting familiar, there are plenty of other words you can use. Drop a lock if that makes sense. The second is opportunity. Do y'all know that opportunity is not a regular conversational word? Hey guys, I woke up and ran across the opportunity. That's not normal. People don't wake up and say that. So when you say, "Hey man, I came up with the opportunity," you already sound salesy. You're already a weirdo. It's like you came up with a what? Any other time you tell me what's up, but now it's an opportunity. Like, huh? Now it's odd. You just made this conversation very awkward. Instead of opportunity, you can use, "Hey, I just found a solution that may work for us. Hey, I just embarked on a new business venture. Hey, I'm collaborating with these new business owners. Hey, I just came across some information." Drop a four if those words sound more normal. In order to launch this the right way, you have to be a person. Don't use words that you don't normally use. When's the last time you woke up and told somebody, "Whoa, the opportunity got me up this morning"? No, it didn't. Number three, recruit. Okay. And you can use the word recruit, just not to the person you're recruiting. Does that make sense? Like, don't tell the person you're launching that they're a recruit. "Hey, you know you're my recruit for tonight's call." What? When did you become a sports director? When did you become an athletic director? Are you working for the SEC? I just watched Alabama play. You weren't on the field. Why are you considering people your recruits? Be serious. Stop calling people recruits. When people join your business, they are new students. They're mentees. If you really want to give them some respect, call them business partners. If they're still growing, they're aspiring business partners, interested business partners, new family members. There's so many words we can use. We have to improve our vernacular if we want to attract hires. Is this making sense? Talk to me, Gil. I don't recruit, I partner, okay? Don't chase, replace. Talk to me. All right, number four, prospect. It goes in the same bucket as recruit. Why are you telling people they're prospects? Why? For what? Like, where exactly do you expect that to get you? "Hey, y'all, this is my new prospect." What? Like, are you Nick Saban? No! Why are you calling people your prospect? Yes. If you call me a prospect, suspect is using me for GV. That's what you are. You're the suspect now. Stop it. There's so many other words you can use. What are some words you can use for prospects? Talk to me in the chat box. Come on, Mike D. Talk to me, Big Gil. What are some words you can use for instead of prospect? We have to tighten up our vernacular in order to attract higher guests. I love it, John Luke. This is my guest this evening. This is my potential student, my future business partner, my potential business partner, my new student. I love it. My new family. Yes, my potential business partner. Beautiful. Y'all see how much better that runs off the tongue? Y'all see how much more positive somebody would feel? This is my brother, my new sister from another mister. Like, do y'all understand how much more positive these words are? Yes? No? Can we drop a lock if we're together? Number five, downline. Guys, please stop telling people they're your downline. Do y'all know how much of a red flag that is? In order for there to be a downline, that would mean that somebody has to be up or above. Y'all understand nobody is higher or greater than anyone? I could bring somebody in tomorrow and they could literally pass me in hierarchy on the compensation plan. Like, we shouldn't even be using the word downline. What do you call individuals who are part of your business? Talk to me in the chat. Give me the words, because I heard some of y'all use them. I heard it in Mexico, and I didn't say nothing because I hadn't ran the training yet. I don't believe in yelling at people before I teach them. Students, teammates. I like teammates. Family, team, business partners. Yes, them. Student, team, squad, gang. Yes. All right. Is this making sense? Are we on one accord? No more downlines, please. Please. Quite frankly, I don't even use upline. I just be like my mentor, someone I look up to, someone I appreciate. I don't even use like the up and down. Like, why we got to be an elevator? Can we just build together? All right. Number six, you ready to start? Do y'all know what's wrong with asking somebody you ready to start? Anybody who's done it before? So some of y'all look good. So when you ask, it's like, I think so. But for 90%, when you say you're ready to start, what does that open the door to? Salesy, it is. It gives them the chance to say no. Why are you giving somebody who's already unsure a way out? What? I don't even ask people you ready to start. Ask Zion. When we're on the phone for a close, I'm like, all right, bro, you sound good to go. Let's get you plugged in. I said, as a matter of fact, I'm going to have Z send you over the link now and walk you through all the steps to get going. Hey, were you wanting to get started today with Visa or MasterCard? Yo, Raj! All right, Raj. Raj is tagged. Did you want to do me Visa or MasterCard today? Amber, debit or credit? Whichever is better for you. We have options for both. Okay, when we get to that screen, we'll make sure that we get you through the right way. I don't even ask you if they're ready to get started. Once I go through this 4-question close, you're getting the link. That's it. Facts. Okay, number 7, fee. Do y'all know the word fee scares people? I learned that in college. When they talk about the tuition amount you're going to pay for college, they don't even use the word fee because fee is a scare word. It's fearful. It literally scares people. They don't even use the word fee. I found that out in college. I was in the financial aid office and they were like, don't say it's a fee. I said, wow, let me find out y'all network marketers too. Okay? Fee correlates to bills. It's a trigger word. So instead of the fee to get started, what can we say? Hey, this is your initial investment to get going with Eovia. This is your startup capital to get involved with Alpha Society. Yeah, it's just an overhead finance for you to get positioned. Y'all realize how much better that sounds? You're already a higher level launcher by the vernacular you use when you're talking to people. Number 8. And I know that some of us are still transitioning out of the previous company name. But please, please, this is the easy one. I had somebody tell me, Tia, I have a hard time saying Eovia. I'd be like, well, you must not have got no PQ last week because I say it easily. I'm just playing. But Eovia, let me tell you all. Can everybody put Eovia in the chat box? Eovia, Eovia. Like, it's not even hard. If it's hard, just say it 1,000 times while you run in the morning. It's really not difficult. You've got to get the past out of your head. Somebody said Ethiopia. All right, bro. All right now. Y'all play all day. Eovia. Okay. I'm not even gonna say the previous words because I don't want to get it in your head. It's just Eovia. All right. That's just all right. Okay. I always think about Eovia because E rhymes with we. And if you say I, you're focused on yourself, but you say we, you're focused on everybody. So instead of like I this, I that, it's E. Like we, Eovia, we Ovia, you know? All right. Anyways, let's keep going. Number 9. These words, I don't even utilize them. Okay? Don't give the negative mind a chance to attach onto something negative. I don't even use these words. Somebody asked me one day, they were like, is it one of them PSs? And y'all know what I say? I say, well, what's a PS? Um, well, it's that thing where like you gotta bring somebody to make money. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard of it. But here in our educational platform, you're able to learn. And then if you do decide to learn with others, your tuition is waived. Is that the same thing? Oh, no, I don't think so. Okay, great. Didn't think so either. We don't speak PS. Like we know this is real. We know this works. Like we shouldn't even be feeding into that mess. Don't let these words come out of your mouth. If we stop using them, people will not use them towards us. Okay? Drop a lock if you feel like you're a higher level launcher already. Y'all ready to go launch right now? I'm going to the mall. I'm ready to talk about my potential business partners. I'm ready. I'm ready. Look at you. All right. Rule of thumb, and I'm just going to touch on this once because if I go too deep into this, I won't finish the training in time for the Atlanta event. Could we just not text and launch? Like, can we just not? Can y'all just drop in the chat box? Why should we not text and launch? I want you all to tell me. Because if I get one more screenshot with text messages on it, I'm going to stop responding. I'm going to just start saying, I don't know. I'm going to find an emoji to send when I see text messages on the screen. Why should we not text and launch? Okay, Brandon. Brandon said it's like texting on a date. Talk. That's a reference, my guy. Tone. It's not personal. People cannot feel you through text. Did y'all know? Fun fact. People read text in the tone that they're feeling. So if they're having a bad day and they look at the text, I want to go home, it looks like, dang, I want to go home. But if they're having a good day, it's like, oh, I want to go home. Like they read text in the form that they're feeling. So if you drop a voice message, now they can feel your energy, feel your excitement. Most of you all speak very well on Eovia. You speak positively. You have a great auditory. And in every screenshot you send me, you're texting. I'm like, why are you blocking your blessings? Why? You speak well on this. Talk about it. And now, did y'all know that now Instagram voice messages go longer than a minute? Did y'all know that? See, y'all not really sliding for real. Y'all not really launching for real. That's why y'all don't know that. Anyways, Instagram, Amber's like, I knew that because I sent the 1 minute and 30-second one earlier. But on Instagram, you can drop a voice message for longer than a minute. Now, y'all don't go sending people the 14-minute voice messages y'all send me. Don't send those to nobody on Instagram. Just keep those in the text thread. But on Instagram, you can send longer than a minute. So if you really want to get into it, you know, you can get into it. Look, Natasha knows because she's been sending 2, 3, 5, 12 to people for the past 2 months. I know it's you, Natasha. I know. I'm all knowing. All right. So please just don't text and launch. I promise your launch will go so much higher just by not texting. Can we drop a launch if we're on one accord? Are we here together? All right, let's get into the launch blueprint. I'm going to put this on the screen. It's a long document, but I want you all to screenshot it if possible. Let me see. Downloads. There we go. Okay. Let me know once you all can see this. I want you to screenshot it. It's literally the entire launch blueprint. What time is it? It's 22. Okay, we're good on time. Boom. All right, let me know once you all can see this. Go ahead and screenshot it, grab it, crop it, drop it, lock it, bop it, whatever you need to do. Save this because we need this. This is the entire launch blueprint. This is literally everything I'm about to cover. I really don't even need a slideshow. I could just use this. You know, I'm just going to use this. Here, we're going to do the call from here. All right. What is step 1 of the 4-step launch blueprint? Talk to me in the chat box. What is step 1 of the 4-step launch blueprint? Take a wild guess. Starts with the L, ends with an arch. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. If you consider yourself a launcher, drop launch in the chat box. If you want to be a launcher, drop launch in the chat box. If you finna be a launcher, drop launch in the chat box. Shout out to the launch, okay? What does this mean? Tia, when you say launch, the first step of the blueprint, what does that mean? This means you are 100% in charge of exposing your business. The way you expose your business will determine who you attract and who joins your business. 3 components of the launch. Number 1 is branding. Write this down. What do people come to your page for? Fun fact, I'll be talking about this tomorrow on Go Live. Subtle flex. Number 2, sorry, this is still under branding. Number 1, what do people come to your page for? Number 2, how developed is your brand? What is your Instagram name? Y'all realize your Instagram name becomes a part of your personality? Like people are in the streets right now calling Jayana the Queen. Like your Instagram name is attached to you. Amber Michelle. Like it's a real thing. Your IG becomes your identity. So please be careful with your name. Don't make it Lil Pookie from the hood. Don't make it RIP Denzo. You make your name something that you want to edify you. I'm telling y'all, this is, I know it's funny, but this is a real thing. Tell him, Gil. Gil creator. He's a creator everywhere he goes. It's him, KD. Literally, people will name you by your IG name. Make sure that it is branded for you. I can barely walk outside without getting called DT or Bolden. It's fine. Okay? Drop somebody's Instagram name that you call them by in the chat box really fast. Who do you call by their Instagram name? Mina Moves. Y'all probably don't even know Mina's real name. Real talk. That's how branded she is. Like Jacob Frommer. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Amber, you're in my head. Okay? Facts. That's how branded your name is, okay? So make sure that your name, stay consistent, Stan, talk to me. Make sure your name is something that adequately represents you. Long live Nano, okay? Next, under branding, does your page adequately show what you do? Does it? If there was a Krispy Kreme donuts on the corner, but there was no hot sign, would people know to go there? Not at all. Write this down. A business with no sign is a sign of no business. A business with no sign is a sign of no business. So if you aren't properly branded, you don't properly have information up, you don't have an adequate bio, nobody knows that you're in business. You look closed. And a lot of us, your back office is closed right now simply because your business is closed during the day. That's just what it is. If nobody sees that you're doing this, you're launching this, you're posting this, they don't believe that they can win in this with you. What are you putting out? What type of content are you posting? Are you adding value? Are people attracted to you for what you're posting? Is your content up to date? Are you consistent? Name somebody who's a consistent poster. Drop their name in the chat box. Where's Felix? Is Felix on here? Felix. Oh, there he is. He's right there. What's up, Felix? I'm bragging on you, my guy. Felix is consistent. Oh, who said Tia? Y'all are so sweet. Felix, you lose. Yes, lose is so consistent. She tags me something like every week. James Harris, yes. Yes. Okay. Y'all see the names that people are posting? These are people who are consistently branding on social media. Look at your page. Ask yourself, when is the last time was your business open? How long have you remained consistent? Fun fact, people have to see this business 6 to 7 times before they truly believe that you're invested in it. Some of y'all haven't posted 6 to 7 times in November. Okay, but some of y'all have posted 6 to 7 times today. Shout out to you. When we talk about branding, ask yourself, do you show up for 2 weeks, then disappear for a month? Do you only post when the business is in momentum? Do you only pop up when there's a promo talking about, hey, I got $50 off? Off of what? What do you even do? Do you pop up when XRP hits $2, but nobody even knew that you knew what XRP was? Imagine Chick-fil-A only opened on Christmas Day and no other days of the year. Without their brand, you wouldn't even know who they are. Social media is nothing but a consistency game. So when we talk about launching, we talk about posting, you have to do it every single day. If you went in a shoe store right now and they didn't have any shoes on display, would you really believe you could buy shoes in there? No. You'd be like, what is this, a closet? That's how some of you all's businesses look online. You say, I'm going titanium. You say, diamond my body. But your business looks like cubic zirconiums. It's empty. I'm like, where is it? Show me. Posting. You need to be posting on your story every single day. Unless you're doing that thing that JAL taught us when you take a day off. But you need to post on your story consistently. Y'all know that your story is you walking people through your life. I have people that tell me, I love your life. I just would love, oh my goodness. Do you allow like, no. Like posting consistently on your page 2 to 3 times a week, putting up content, being professional, looking the part, putting your face in camera. When is the last time we put our face in camera? Be for real. That's how people know this is really you. That's how people know you didn't get hacked or somebody stole your login and got into your page. Okay, last night, this morning, okay. Make it consistent. It's going to be uncomfortable at first, but you have to do the uncomfortable consistently before it becomes comfortable to you. Reels. Please just get consistent dropping reels. I cannot go into the algorithm of reels today. I'll tell y'all I'm gonna go live one day. But please just getting reels with trended audio. They work for themselves. DMs. Hey, if you went through the Alpha Society modules, let me see who's really locked in. When you go on somebody's page to engage with them, what's the first thing you should do? I'm gonna see who's really locked in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get to see who's really stuck. Jay Savage. Yo, okay. Oh, y'all been through the modules. Who did that module? Who posted that one? I don't know. She's girl's pretty dope. All right. When you go to somebody's page, shout out to Stan the man. Shout out to Stan. When you go to someone's news page, you want to engage first, build relationship, build rapport. 3 likes, a comment, and like a story. Look at you all. Y'all really y'all love the Alpha Society website, huh? Y'all locked in. Let me text Jay. I'm gonna tell AWOL, hey Brody, it's working. It's working. Y'all are fire. All right. That's pretty much everything with the launch. Drop me a lock if all the steps for step 1 of the launch blueprint make sense. We have got to get the word out there. Posting events, okay, creating our list, posting when we're doing live webinars. We've got to get the word out there. Does this make sense? All right, let's go to step 2. Step 2 is get the number. Okay, let me tell you all a quick secret. Use the same play on every prospect. That's like a hidden hack or gem. I've probably texted it in text chats over 30 times in the past 2 days. Use the same play for every prospect. I don't care if you're the governor of Pennsylvania. I'm still going to get your number and you're still going to get on this 9 p.m. I don't care if you have 2.5 million followers. Guess what, Beyonce? I'm going to ask for your number and you're going to get on this 9 p.m. to get the information. Why? Because I use the same play for every prospect. Y'all ever notice when people like overhype prospects? Oh my God, man, I got this dude coming in. Da, da, da. The person probably don't even join. Y'all ever notice that? Yo, I got this. Yo, he did this in this past company, bro. 4 years ago, he was a 6-figure earner, and now he's nowhere to be found. But I'm finna bring him back. And they don't even start. Y'all be hyping people for no reason, bro. Build with the people you got, please. The same play for every prospect. Same play for every prospect, okay? Get the number. How do we get the number? Talk to me. Are you texting people to get the number? How do we get the number? Let me tell you all. If you're gonna text in the DMs, let that be the first message you send. Oh my gosh, I love your profile. What do you do? Wow, your platform is dope. What do you do? But when you get that number, once they follow up, it's a voice message. What's up, sis? I was just hitting you back up. Yes, everything looks amazing. I'd love to keep in contact with you and give you some resources. Send me your name, a city and state where you're located, and a good number for you, and I'll make sure to get everything over to you. Talk soon. Click, click, click. Just like that. I'm using the same voice memo on every single person that I'm contacting about this. You know, a question I get all the time. Well, Tia, what if I already have the number? Get If you already have the number, what should you be doing? Fun fact is right here on the screen. If you already have the number and they contact you about the business, what should you do next? See, what do I do if I already have their number? You already passed step two. You just gave yourself a leg up. You took $200 as you passed. Go. Keep going. Call them. And when you call them, what are you going to run? All right. Let's go back to step number two. I don't want to skip steps. All right, let's go back to step number two. We know that step number three is the perfect invite. Let's go back to step number two, okay? Because you're gonna have some people you drop the voice memo to, and they say, "I don't really give out my number. Like their number is so secretive. That's just not something I give out. You gave it out at the bar. I don't really. Okay. Do you have an email I can utilize to keep in contact with you? Y'all know people that are like that. I don't really give out my number for real. Girl, your number goes for years. It's fine. I'll take the email and we'll follow up that way. It's perfectly fine. I hit somebody one day. I was like, well, the information is privatized and it doesn't open well via email channels. It will be better over text, but it's up to you what they sent, the number. Like, some people just want to feel like they're inaccessible. Like, sweetheart, please. All right. Here's a gem, a launcher's gem. Once you get somebody's number, save them with the same emoji. Y'all have a launch emoji? Does anybody have a launch? If you have a launch emoji, drop it in the chat box. Every prospect, and don't call them a prospect, but every prospect or guest in your phone should be saved with the same emoji. Let me see those launch emojis. Okay, look at y'all. Look, just give me my emoji. Look at y'all. Yes. Okay. Save every single person with the same emoji. Why? So that when promos come out, when we're doing a crypto free trial, when something new launches, you can literally go to your phone, type the emoji, and send it to each person just like that. It makes it easy for you. All right. Save all of your guests or interested family with the same emoji. You have to organize your launch because when it starts to pick up, you can lose track of all these people. Drop a three if you've ever lost track of all your interested family. I know I have. I have a note of people when they agreed to get on the call because it picks up. All right. So once you save that contact number, once you get the information, as soon I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As soon as somebody sends me the number, I call it right then. Sometimes I call it before I save it. The call determines if I save it. No, I'm just playing. But I call it as soon as I get it. Because a lot of people, you call 2 hours later, who is this? I'm gonna call you right now, so you don't have to guess who it is. You just sent me your number. You're not sending your number that much. I hope. You just said it was a delicacy, so I hope you're not sending it that much. I call it as soon as I get the number. Okay? And as soon as you call them, what are you going to run? Step number three. Write this down. Step number three. As soon as you call them, what are we running? What are we running? How am I doing on time? 6:35. Perfect. Perfect. We're on step three at 6:35. We're moving. We're moving the way that y'all launch. Quick. Perfect invite. Perfect invite. Perfect invite. Perfect invite. Perfect invite. Okay? And let me tell y'all a secret. I run the same perfect invite every single time. I have the same in a hurry every single time. Okay? I'm calling. Hey, what's up, Tay? Yeah, this is Tia from Instagram. I'm actually about to hop on a Zoom, but I'm glad I caught you. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you are available tonight around 9 p.m. A couple of my mentors are running some private information, and I want to make sure you're there. You were the first person I thought of. Can you be on at 9? Yeah, I'll be there. Okay, great. I'll see you then, sis. Click. Perfect invite. Be in a hurry, clear their schedule, edify the 9 p.m. webinar, and get out of there. Why is step number 4 so important? Why do you need to get off the phone? Talk to me. Why do you need to get up out of there? Come on now. My real launchers know. What do I gotta pay? Well, how much is it gonna be? I thought y'all had a discount or something. You find out about all that after the call. Well, is XRP something that I can put into my Apple Pay? You'll find out about all that after the call. The perfect invite is quick. It shouldn't be longer than 2 minutes. They will start asking questions, okay? The perfect invite says this. You have to be in a hurry because if you seem like you have all day, people will take all day. You have to show urgency. Your time is precious, your most valued commodity. Please don't seem like you have all day to talk to these folks. Is this making sense? I haven't seen no locks lately. Are we locked in or no? Did I lose you? Did I lose y'all at the launch part? Okay, we're good. Okay. Great. I trust that y'all are taking notes. All right, now here's some real sauce. Once you get off the phone, once they've agreed to the information, to the 9 p.m. slot, how are you going to send them the access? Somebody send me the access for tonight's 9 p.m. the way you would send it to a guest. Let me see. How are you sending the access? Talk to me. See, y'all don't have it in y'all paste. That's how I know we're not launching for real. The real launcher should already have it in their copy. It should be the only thing you got copied. What else are you copying today besides the 9 p.m. access? It's taking so long. Well, Tia, we don't have Telegram anymore. Come on now. Thread to the call. Y'all gonna paste to the prospect thread to the call? Y'all know where's the rest? Digital dollars. Where's the rest? Oh my goodness. Drop the entire link. So this is what y'all gonna send to the prospect. Drop the link. Y'all don't have the actual thing you're gonna drop them. This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. This why we don't. This why we need a Star Diamond in Alpha Society. Because we don't even have. Thank you. Who dropped that? 10 points for whoever just dropped that. It looks long, but shout out to you. Thank you. Is Jess on tonight's webinar? Is this Cap? I don't think Jess is on tonight. Is Jess on tonight? She might be. I feel like I saw otherwise though. Is she? I feel like somebody else is running. Isn't Zion running tonight? It's old. So y'all gonna send somebody the wrong link? Yo, can somebody send me what you are sending people today for the 9 p.m.? Oh my goodness. I see where the issue lies. How y'all know Zion running it, but y'all don't have the access for tonight's call? This is crazy. We about 10 minutes in. Yo, guest is already joining GFU right now because you ain't sent them the access. You don't even have it handy. Oh my gosh. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed. Thank you, Deanne. Deanne, cash at me $10 for you sending the right answer. Can we all put flames in the chat box for Deanne? Before you send a flame, copy that access because clearly we don't have it. Copy that, then send flames for Deanne. Thank you so much, Deanne. Deanne, titanium your body the fast way. You deserve it, sis. Thank you. Is that hard? Like, are we having a hard time? Is it hard to find? Is it hard to get? Huh? Like, what made that so difficult? Because this is the easy part of the launch. This is literally just sending the access. This is not the hard part. This is not the close or the PS3. This is just the access. Are we having a hard time navigating the website? Like, what's up? Talk to us so we can improve the system. Seriously, I'm asking truthfully right now. All right. Thank you, DM. Yeah, we need the app, sis. All right. Well, while we don't have the app, what we gonna do? We gotta adjust somehow, right? What are we gonna do? Website. Maybe in the morning when it's dropped, we can copy it and put it in a text chat. Maybe in the morning when we get it, we can put it in our notes. Like, how do we adjust? Talk to me. If we're having trouble, let's discuss it here together. Gil, can you write this down for our next leadership meeting too? Gil? Where's my guy, Gil? Thank you, Gil. Facts. Speak up. No, seriously, something is wrong if it took us 10 minutes to get the access. Something's wrong. Like, we could be 100. Thank you, sir. Copy and paste it to notes. Add the Alpha website to your home screen. Facts. I definitely have it on my home screen. I have it in my box with like Trade Locker, Blaze, Swipecoin. Everything's in one group. Can the website enable push notifications? I believe that's on the way. But for now, we're going to have to adjust, guys. We got to adjust somehow. Save the website as an app. Okay? We have to adjust. Maybe, well, no. We'll find a way. All right. Shout out to the diamonds. They're going to get that communicated. Can y'all communicate that in the leadership chat? Because clearly that's an issue. Like, for real. I'm not playing right now. Can we communicate that just to like find some positive ways to adjust to fix that? Because that's a real thing. All right? Log in, make it a habit. Yeah, get familiar. We gotta adjust somehow. We gotta adjust on that for real. All right. Shout out to Deanne getting me the access. Deanne, everybody should be hitting you up saying, sis, what's working for you? Okay. All right. Once you get the access, what I do, I say reserve space, and I'm gonna pretend Deanne is my guest. Reserve space Deanne, and I'm going to send her the access just like this. Copy that. Copy that right now. Let me ask y'all a question. Would it be easier if the 9 p.m. was on the same link every night? Let me ask y'all that. Talk to me. Y'all talk. Y'all can talk real to me. Y'all know I'm for the people. All right, Gil, can you put that in the leadership table? Can we use the same? Like, is that something we could do? Use the same 9 p.m. every night? Just since we're not having it in Telegram as feasible as we used to, would that be something that works for us? I'll be 100 here. Give me a little video. Hold on, y'all. When I say action, y'all, all right, ready? Action. All right, guys, since we're working to improve our feasibility, adjusting to the website, would it be easier for us to have the 9 p.m. on the same link every single night? Is that something that would work for us? Or what are y'all's thoughts? Somebody said yes. Quan said yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Okay. That's something that will work. Is that a good adjustment within Alpha Society while we're waiting for the app to come? Okay. I see a lot of yeses. All right. We're going to talk with leadership and see what adjustments we can put in place. I appreciate y'all telling me that because we have to listen to you all. You all are the ones in the field making this happen. So we have to listen to what you all say. All right. So that's how we're going to send the access. Tell them reserve space. This reminder is a gem. Okay. This is a safety zone for people. You do not have to speak or be seen. Just listen in and take any notes you may need. Does this all make sense? Drop me a lock if we're good here. Any questions so far? How are we feeling? I appreciate y'all being honest with me also. That means a lot. Transparency is everything. Slide it up, sister. Here. Right here. Oh, right here. Okay. All right, bet. We good to go? All right, so that's everything you want to make sure once they get on the call. Another gem that I really want us all to hold to a little more, start joining the 9 p.m.s with your guests. Like, be on there with them. It looks like a cohesive effort. If you leave them on the webinar, what do they expect you to do when they join your mentorship? Be on there with them. Okay, it's not hard. It's a good time for us to learn, study the presenter who's running it, get some gems on how to talk about e-commerce and digital marketing. Get some gems on how to launch Eovia Go. Get some gems on how to talk about AI and our health and wellness products. Everybody runs it a little bit differently. This is a time to sharpen your skill. Hop on the 9 p.m.s with your guests. Don't just send them the links. Say, all right, bro, I'm gonna call you when it's finished. You in the chat. Hey, y'all, somebody text me when it finished. Why are you not on? Respectfully, get on the 9 p.m. Please, it's not hard. Does that make sense? Let me give you all another piece of value. This is just some more stuff. I'm just giving y'all some gems that make the launch blueprint easier. Okay, I'm giving y'all some gems. When you get somebody confirmed after that perfect invite and you send them the link, text your mentor. Okay, I'm promise y'all. Y'all do this, your mentor is going to love you. All right, Natasha is like the queen of this. Say, hey, Zion. Hey, Amber. Hey, Gil. Hey, John Luke. I just confirmed my friend blank for tonight's 9 p.m. Do you think you have availability for a PS3? They will love you. Y'all realize these leaders have like 30 to 60 to 75 people waiting for them for PS3s, for closes? You scheduling with them ahead of time, it's like a respect thing. It's like appreciation. Like, oh, you do care about my time. Like, thank you. Mike D said he yells down the hallway to Jacob, please, please. All right, give your mentor that courtesy. It really will have them feeling like, oh man, they will love you. They will start to brag on you on calls. Is Jacob on this call? Give your mentor that courtesy. All right, give them that love. Literally blow their phone up. Hey Natasha, I have two people getting on tonight's 9 p.m. Do you think you could lock me in for PS3? And I like when people lock me in early because then when other people call to lock me in, I'm like, hey, I do have one for Natasha, but I can call you right after. Mark is good for this. Hey T, I got a couple of guys from grad school locking in tonight on the 9 p.m. You think you could be free for PS3 after? Of course, Mark. It's a courtesy, okay? I'm just telling you all, just from a business standpoint, mentors love that. Alrighty? Does that make sense? Next, after they get off of the call, okay? After they're finished, after the 9 p.m. ends, after they say, we'll see you at the top, okay? What do you do? If you invited somebody, what is your next step? The last step of the launch blueprint. What is the first thing you should do? Can you all see this clearly? Boom. You're going to set up the PS3. You're going to set up the PS3. Okay? There's actually a video in Alpha Society about PS3. Y'all know who ran that? Y'all, I'm thinking. There's so much value. I gotta think back. It was a goat though. It's definitely a goat. All right. Anyways. Wow, Jay Savage. Wow. Pain in real form. All right. Then you're gonna set up the PS3. Okay. The PS3 stands for peak interest, show the plan, three-way call. Peak interest, show the plan. Here, let me show you all. Three-way call. This is the PS3 triangle. Peak interest, show the plan, three-way call. Okay, this is the launch blueprint in one. Okay, one exact triangle. The PS3 consists of three people. You're the leader who invited somebody to the call. Okay, your interested family member, that's the person you invited, and your mentor. The PS3 says this: you have the trust of the person you invited. You're going to edify your mentor to build credibility between these two individuals so that your mentor can close your guest into your organization. That doesn't sound familiar to y'all? All right, bro. Y'all not really in Alpha Society, dog. Y'all just it's cap, man. It's all cap. It's all cap. I'm just playing. So after the call, listen to me closely. Once you finish, who is the first person you should contact? Talk to me, Mike D. Talk to me, Femi. Talk to me. Talk, okay? Who is the first? It's kind of blurry. I don't know why. But the first person you call is your mentor. Why do we call our mentor first? These steps are easy. Once you get to these steps, you literally run this play to perfection. Why do you call your mentor first? Give them the rundown. There we go. Game plan. Talk to me, Mike D. Make sure they're free. That's a big one, Samaya. Woo! I cannot tell you the number of times somebody has called me with the prospect on the other line. Hey, T, I got somebody on the other line. You can do a PS3 real quick? No, I'm at the Atlanta trade event. I'm not even free right now. Please call your mentor first. It's a credibility. It's a love thing. If you love your mentor, please clear their schedule too. We shouldn't only be clearing the schedule of the guests. Clear the schedule of your mentor as well. It's a big deal. Look, my diamonds and platinums are like, preach. Like, please clear the schedule of your mentor also, okay? So call your mentor first. You also want to give them a little bit of game. Hey, this is my homeboy Stanley. Okay, he likes to play basketball. He wears glasses, so he has 20/20 vision. He's somebody that I really, really think will do well with it. Like, give him a little game. Give him a little game. All right. Then once y'all say break, once y'all say, all right, we got it. We ready. We finna close them. Zip them up. Zip them up. Then you call the prospect. All right. Listen to me closely. You call the prospect. That's step number 2. Now, the most important component of you calling the prospect is this word here. You have to merge. You have to merge the two calls. Okay, I cannot tell you how many PS3s I've been on that were PS2s because I was on the other line not hearing a word. I'm texting, hey, did you merge it? Hey, I don't hear you. Hey, I'm texting, I'm wondering. You have to merge the calls. As soon as you press the call button, when it begins to ring, merge. Okay, merge immediately. Does that make sense? Drop me a lock if we're here. Okay, that's step number 2 of the PS3. You have to merge. All right? Once you merge, when the prospect answers, you want to be a regular person. What's up, Stan? You feeling good? Okay, bet. I want to first say thank you for hopping on tonight's overview. I really appreciate you taking the time to tap in. What did you like the most? And Stan's going to say, put something in the chat, Stan. Put something in the chat. Stan's going to say that he enjoyed the comp. My God. Stan's going to say he liked the comp plan. Y'all know what I'm going to say? Drop me 2 words in the chat box. What am I going to say when Stan says he liked the comp plan? It's just 2 words. Two words. Talk to me. Talk to me. Stan said, hey, T, I really like the comp plan. Stan, me too. why I'm calling you, because I like the compliment. I'm just playing. Me too, Stan. Me too. And let's pretend, who wants to be my mentor? Uh, Rosie, you want to be the mentor? All right, let's pretend Rosie's my mentor. Rosie, you are my mentor. If y'all only knew, if y'all know, y'all know. Anyways, Rosie's my mentor. Okay, I'm gonna say, Stan, me too. And Stan, I actually want to introduce you to somebody who's doing great things with the comp plan. All right, notice when you introduce your mentor, you say that they're good at whatever they liked. She's somebody who's flying through the comp plan. She's owning and dominating our outreach program. Okay? Hey, Rosie, can you hear me? Yetsy, I'm here with you. Okay, Rosie, this is my homeboy Stan. Let me tell y'all a secret. I edify every guest the same way. The same way every time. I don't change it. I say, this is my guy Stan. We went to middle school together. He wears glasses, so you know he has 20/20 vision. He's a hard worker, super determined, and I know that with our mentorship, he'll succeed with this. I say that for every person because I truly believe everybody will succeed with this, and I don't believe in changing the wheel. Okay? So I'm going to send that to you all. This is how you edify the guest. Boom. I use the same one every single time. Okay? Once you edify Stan, because now all three people are on the phone, we all can hear each other. We know that we're here together. Now you want to make sure that the edification for your mentor, step 5, goes crazy. Okay? The edification for the guest needs to be at like a 40%. The edification for your mentor needs to be at a 90. Stan, bro, this is my mentor, Rosie. Rosie is somebody from the day I met her. She's always been a beacon of light. She inspires me to become better as an individual and with my personal health. She's somebody who doesn't take any step of this lightly. She was born into this industry. It's inside of her blood. She doesn't play about it. And I know for a fact that when you start listening to her, you're going to get what you need to succeed. She knows 100% of the information. And now she travels the world just to help people become financially free. She's impacting lots of lives in Alpha Society. And she shows up every single day to make us better. And I know for a fact she's going to do the exact same for you. You've got to gas it when you edify your mentor. It cannot be light or relaxed or chill or cool. You've got to go crazy. They need to know that they are on the phone with Mark Cuban. They need to know that they are on the phone with the best thing since sliced bread. You've got to touch on all 4 personality types. Okay, my successful mentor who knows 100% of the information travels the world to help people become financially free. She's already impacting lots of lives and shows up every day to make us all better. I love you more, Rosie. Okay? You've got to go crazy with the edification for your mentor because the better you edify the mentor, the easier it'll be for them to close stand into your business. Drop a lock if that makes sense. And one thing a lot of y'all say, I'm going to say, I don't know where y'all got this from, but almost every single person I've done a PS3 with, y'all know what y'all say next? So I'm going to step out the way of greatness. I don't know where y'all got that, but everybody's I think it's so funny. Everybody said, I don't know what training somebody said step out of the way of greatness on, but it's stuck. Because literally, oh no, okay, bet. Because every time I do a PS3, they say, and this is DT about that, she's the greatest, and I'm gonna step out of the way of greatness. I'll be like, you're great too. But every time y'all say I'm gonna step out of the way of greatness, I think it's so adorable. All right, after you step out of the way of greatness, you now let Rosie close stand. And what you need to do is mute your microphone. Mute. All the way mute. For my gold, silvers, diamonds, and platinums, drop the word mute. Look at Amber. And stay muted. The biggest mistake I've seen upcoming leaders make is unmuting. There's no reason to unmute. You should not be unmuting until they say, send them over the link and walk them through. There is no unmute. This is your time to take notes, to study, to learn, to get the play down. Because what they're saying is soon going to be you. You're going to be that leader very soon. So you've got to learn how to do this flawlessly. If you stay small enough, long enough, you'll be big enough soon enough. But please don't unmute that microphone. Please. I'll never forget. Well, it doesn't even matter. Just don't unmute the microphone. It works well to stay muted. Okay? Let Your mentor closed this person into your business. They're credible. You just spoke highly of them. They know the play. It works. Let them work it. And once you do so, you've now completed all 4 steps of the launch blueprint. Did y'all learn something? Drop me a lock if you learned something on this call. We ended a little bit early. I hope that this is something that you all can study, can utilize. Any of the screenshots you need, just message me and let me know, or I can send it over to you. I'm sure somebody's got the screenshot, but this works. You just have to follow it to an exact T. The system is put in place so that you can save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. We just have to use it. Okay, so if you learned something, drop me a 444. I enjoyed being on with you all. We made it a little bit fun. We even are going to sharpen up some of our systems. I'll get the recording sent out. Send me a DM on Telegram. I'll get the recording over to you just to make sure that you all have it. But I appreciate every single one of you. If you're in Atlanta, I look forward to seeing you tonight at the trade party. We're about to have a good time. We're going to celebrate and enjoy one another. But y'all keep running this play, keep running it all the way to the top. Remember, we're in the best company with the best products, the best organization, the best educators, and the best sauce that we could possibly ask for. Use it, and this will change your entire life. I love you. Take care, and we'll talk very, very soon. The broccoli, I keep a horn on deck of my seat. I ownership of the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get off, I get off, Mr. Feet. You couldn't try me in the